Are eggs actually good or bad for people with type 2 diabetes? You've probably heard mixed messages. Some say they raise cholesterol, others claim they're the perfect protein. But what does the science really say? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know the truth about eggs, blood sugar, and their surprising impact on insulin resistance. Nutritional breakdown of eggs. One large egg contains about 6 grams of protein, 0 carbs, only 70 to 80 calories, and it's packed with nutrients like choline, lutein, selenium, and vitamin D. Eggs are naturally low in carbohydrates, which means they don't cause blood sugar spikes. That's a huge win for anyone managing type 2 diabetes. They're also rich in healthy fats, which helps slow down digestion and lead to a more stable blood sugar response after meals. Here's the controversy. Eggs contain cholesterol, about 186 milligrams per yolk, but recent studies show that for most people, dietary cholesterol doesn't significantly raise blood cholesterol levels. In fact, the American Diabetes Association now says moderate egg consumption is safe and may even be beneficial. A large study in the BMJ found that eating up to 1 egg per day was not associated with increased heart disease risk, even in people with diabetes. So the fear around egg cholesterol? It's outdated for most people. How eggs impact insulin and blood sugar. Now here's where it gets interesting. Eggs are one of the best protein sources for blood sugar stability. Protein helps reduce post-meal glucose spikes and keeps you feeling full longer. That means fewer cravings and less overeating. One study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating eggs at breakfast reduced blood sugar and insulin levels after the next meal. This is called the second meal effect. Another study in Diabetologia showed that eating high-protein, low-carb breakfasts like eggs improved insulin sensitivity and glucose control in people with type 2 diabetes. So eggs don't just avoid spiking blood sugar, they may actually help regulate it throughout the day. How to eat eggs the right way. So, what's the healthiest way to eat them? Boiled, poached, or scrambled in olive oil or grass-fed butter. Try pairing eggs with vegetables or avocado for extra fiber and healthy fats. Avoid white bread or sugary sauces, they'll cancel out the benefits. Also avoid heavily processed egg products or eggs fried in cheap oils. Pro tip. Starting your day with a high-protein breakfast that includes eggs has been linked to better weight management and blood sugar control. Final verdict. So, are eggs good or bad for type 2 diabetes? They're low in carbs, they're high in protein, they're rich in nutrients, and they may even improve insulin sensitivity. The cholesterol fear? Largely outdated. When eaten as part of a whole food balanced diet, eggs can be a diabetes-friendly superfood. What's your favorite way to eat eggs? Let me know in the comments below. And if you're loving these food deep dives, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.